What's up, Copy Squad? It's me, Kyle Milligan of KyleTheWriter.com. I'm going to teach you about writing stories in your copy. So we're doing copywriting examples, storytelling done right. And I got this idea from an email I received last night. And the guy asked me about storytelling and said, I don't see new, easy, safe, and big in some of these sales letters. Can you kind of explain it? The first example will be, this is Trump bonus checks. You may have recognized this promo from being very famous. Me and Rob Braddock wrote this promo, and it has a lot of stories in it. So let's go ahead and find us a storytelling in this thing. And I know exactly the story I want to show you. Here we go. So here's a story done right. All right, so whenever we're writing copy, what's my message, guys? There's 4 big emotions you need to tackle: new, easy, safe, and big. What a case study does like this, whenever you're dealing with like storytelling, you're basically establishing a heavy emphasis on safe and predictable. You want to take your story and make it as everyman as possible. It also feeds into easy. So anything like a case study, storytelling, where you're using a person as an example, it's not Frank, it's Fred. Anytime you're using like a person as an example, what you're doing is you're blowing up how easy and anybody can do this. At the same time, you're showing that it's so easy and that anybody can do it, that it's safer for you to do. You're going to imbue this story with all these elements. So the email that I received was basically like, I don't see new, easy, safe, and big in storytelling, but it is definitely, okay, it should be present, okay? That's another huge thing. Like, yes, all copywriting will not have new, easy, safe, and big. And the reason for that is not all copywriting makes $1 million. Like, I think that's the really important thing to drive home is, no, you won't see new, easy, safe, and big in all copywriting, because not every copywriter is a incredible, high-grossing, top-producing, successful copywriter. As a matter of fact, I actually assert that most copywriters are Facebook group dwellers who just spat around terrible information and bad advice from like the first 2 books they read. That's just me. So anyway, here's a story, and this is a story about a 74-year-old veteran in Tennessee who has raked in more than $10,348. Right there. The dude is 74, okay? So if you are reaching that retirement age, okay, and you're concerned about how much money you can make, this dude is 74. So like, the more weirdly specific, it goes back to the stuff we talked about in the bullets video. The more weirdly specific you can make it, the more you can tease out specifics about this person. I mean, preferably things that your target audience can relate to, the more impactful it will be. If this 74-year-old veteran, right, so I already like that guy. He fought for us. He's in Tennessee. He's a good old boy. He's not like some guy in New York who's like a hedge fund manager, right? He raked in more than $10,348. Sounds sort of like easy anybody and big, right? Okay, so let's go ahead and dive into the story. Fred S. lives in Memphis, and even though he turned 74 this year, he still works, right? So what we're doing is we're creating this image of a guy like you. And that's very important for triggering that easy anybody emotion, because what we're trying to do with easy anybody in the first place is try to subliminally, okay? Copywriting is all done on the subtext. It's not written on the page. Like, if he can do it, you can do it. I guess you could write that, but it's very direct. Maybe it's even in the story. I haven't read this promo in like a long time. But what you're trying to do in the subtext of easy anybody is convince the reader, yes, you can do this. So whenever you write the story, find out the elements about that person. Like, I'll be honest, this person I'm writing about in this story, probably not like our reader very much at all. All right, but they will definitely take these elements that I've teased out and relate to them. And that's what's really important, okay? Big 4 emotions. I already forgot. I don't have my notes in front of me. If you want to learn, I wrote a book about the big 4 emotions, dives super deep into how to do this. That book is called Take Their Money. It's at KyleTheWriter.com/book. So Fred lives in Memphis, turned 74 this year, and he still works. Just like our hardworking reader, right? And a lot of times, our hardworking reader doesn't really want to be working. He'd rather be retiring, which is why he's reading our newsletters. All right, so Fred S., he's running the same business he started over 40 years ago. Okay, so he's a hard worker. He's a good old boy. I guess 2 tours of Vietnam as a U.S. Marine instills a certain work ethic. Okay, so this is a guy our reader will respect. While fighting for our country, Fred earned the Silver Star, the Bronze Star, and 2 Purple Hearts. And Fred loves to give back when he can. He supports the Red Cross, Heart to Heart, the United Way, and the Salvation Army. If anyone deserves a Trump bonus check, it's Fred. And he just got a Trump bonus check for over $10,348. So basically, we have painted Fred as a everyman. He's a hard worker. He's a U.S. Marine. He's old, but he still grinds out. He's an entrepreneur. And he just received a Trump bonus check for over $10,348. This is a guy that our reader will respect and can relate to. And then here's our legal hedge. Of course, Fred is an extraordinary, rare example. His success is the result of work ethic uncommon in America these days. Okay, so I took that legal hedge and we made it into a positive, right? The legal hedge is like, well, not everybody does this. This dude had to work really hard and make a lot of money for this to happen. Well, we spin that into something good. His success is the result of work ethic uncommon in America. Fred has seen his share of hard times, but he knows he can count on his Trump bonus checks no matter what. That's safe right there, okay? Since the infrastructure behind them isn't managed by big government or impacted by market volatility, they are totally disaster-proof. Safe, 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 right? And Fred is far from the only person collecting these checks. Jeff Jacobs, software developer in Bethesda, Maryland, 87. He's collected $4,000 per month from Trump bonus checks. Grace Kennedy, a lawmaker in Armonk, New York, $4,100. And Jeanette Landry, 60-year-old from Chicago, collected $5,090 on average per month. Remember, we're talking about $5 trillion. It's a lot of money to go around. Okay, and that's like our main claim, that the size of this whole opportunity, big, right, is $5 trillion big. Okay, so that's one example. Let's go look at another one. So this is for the front end for Robert Kiyosaki, the author of Rich Dad, Poor Dad. We went with a very branded headline. Oh, here's a cool thing to say. If you go to kylethewriter.com/book, I offer a research course, like how I research these promos. This promo is the topic of discussion. I kind of basically go through the research process for writing this promo. So if you're interested in an inside look at that, definitely go to kylethewriter.com/book and look for the button that offers the research bundle, where you can get the research videos as well, and you can get an inside look at how this sucker was written. Anyway, urgent, from the desk of Robert Kiyosaki, author of the #1 best-selling Rich Dad, Poor Dad. So this one is like almost exclusively story-driven. Like all we do is talk stories here. Let's see, like all of these are stories. I can just pick a random section of copy here, so I think I'm just gonna stop here. It's never too late to collect thousands every week if you know tricks like these. There's my claim, right? You see, while everyday folks are haphazardly playing in the stock market and other traditional investments, bam, I just set up the alternative as unsafe, okay? That implies I'm subtly communicating my thing is safer. My alternative is better, it's more guaranteed, it's more predictable. The rich, all right, the next line. The rich set themselves up to collect thousands of dollars every week by making simple, planned, one-time moves. It's easy, it's predictable, and it's fast. It's just one thing, right? So boom, 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 right there. All it takes, okay, there's easy. All it takes is a couple of these secrets, and I guarantee the chance to start collecting anywhere from $1,000, $1,168, $2,551, and even $4,377 in safe and predictable cash flow, week in and week out. There it is, okay? So that's my big claim. Now here comes the story. Just look at the story I found about George Kennedy from Scottsdale, Arizona. Again, we want to get specific about this, right? So I pick a guy from Scottsdale, Arizona. I give him a first name, a last name, and a location. I had to change his name and location because for legal purposes, I can't like name people like that. We got to change that stuff. Like many good Americans in their 50s, he was frustrated by how much he had to work and how little he had to show for it. I'm going to give you a little insider look on this one. I don't think George Kennedy from Scottsdale, Arizona was in his 50s. I simply said, like many good Americans in their 50s, Ooh, some copywriting jujitsu for you right there. Some Jedi mind trick. I didn't say he was in his 50s. I said like many good Americans in their 50s. So boom, now our reader can relate to old George Kennedy from Scottsdale, Arizona. Like many good Americans in their 50s, he was frustrated by how much he had to work, and how little he had to show for it. That's our reader. I simply told him his pain point. Here's a little picture of an older white gentleman who has a little quote: "I wanted to escape, to be free, to have quality time with my family and financial freedom." Now, I will say that this story I'm sharing is a real example of a dude who really said these things. But the copy I write about him, I structure it to sound as relatable to my reader as possible. That's the whole goal, right? So he did actually say this stuff. I mean, everybody kind of wants to escape and be free and have quality time with their family, okay? But as he later admitted, he had no idea what he was doing. Before he gave up entirely and accepted he would have to retire poor or work for the rest of his days, George discovered the same move that's behind what I call the billionaire's unsung income trick. So here's like your little mechanism, your little gimmick. A single one-time move that can produce the equivalent of $18.46 every week. This one secret move could not only supplement your retirement, but could bring in more money than your salary alone. Okay, so that's big, right? It's a single one-time move. It's easy. I'm sure George was a little scared of trying something new, something outside the stock market, bonds, typical real estate, or anything you might have heard of before. It's new. You've never heard of this before, right? So it's new, and I have this secret information about it. You're only hearing about it through me, right? And it's big. All this stuff is now coming into play. At first, I was really skeptical. I didn't believe it. But thanks to this little-known one-time move, George was able to immediately gross $96,000 in yearly income for himself and his family. Fast. Big and fast. Big and fast. While I haven't had the chance to personally vet his financials, okay, that's a legal hedge. Just imagine. So there's our claim. Our claim was if you have these secrets, right? If you have the secrets the rich love and know, you can make a bunch of money. So here's George. He says he didn't know what he could do, and then he was really skeptical. He didn't believe it, okay? So he's skeptical, right? We're trying to tell you, hey, man, we get it. We understand. But this is actually safe, and anybody can do it. So even George, right? Even George was skeptical, all right? So we didn't personally vet his financials. Now here's the benefit. So it's an objection, claim, proof, benefit. Well, I haven't had the chance to vet financials. Just imagine, whenever you see the word imagine, we're talking about a benefit. Just imagine pocketing the equivalent of $1,846 every single week for life, okay? So boom, that is safe. That's predictable. Every single week for life. That's reassuring. People love that. More money than most people collect from an entire month of Social Security. That's called a reframe. I explain how those work and what to do to make those work in my book. Take Their Money at kylethewriter.com/book. Get yours today. And if you get the research bundle, you can see inside how I researched for this promo, okay, and how this stuff came to be. So for life, there it is. More money than most people. There's a reframe. And George says he only spends about an hour a week checking in on his income. Easy. Which is about $8,000 to $9,000, he whispered in amazement. That's big. Now George has a reliable, predictable way to keep making a lot of money big in retirement. George says his own family has a hard time believing his rapid success. Okay, so we're bringing back the skepticism. And we're going to say they can't even believe it, but it actually works. And then because most folks have never heard of such a lucrative strategy as this. It's new. You haven't heard of it. You can only hear about it through me. Okay, and I'll give you one more. Well, let's do another story, huh? So this is rookie investor turns 823 into 92,000 on first attempt. Okay. So here's my claim is up here. So as I get better too, I've kind of like used I used to say make the subhead your claim, but as I get better, I kind of realize I can set up the claim here and then say like the most eye-catching thing here. So we'll say follow these simple steps. Okay, you can walk away with thousands in protected income. Secret has been known to produce gains. Here's the imagine. So this is a benefit. We're closing out one of the other sections. Imagine taking any amount of money, say $5,000, and collecting $10,400 in protected cash, regardless of what happens in the stock market. And anyone can do this, even if you have zero experience. And even if you have little money, just look what happened with Ben Davis from Marion County, Indiana. Okay, just another regular guy story. Rookie investor turns 823 into 90,000 on first attempt. Rookie investor is very important because I'm highlighting that anybody can do this. It's easy. He's a rookie. He doesn't even know what he's doing. I found Ben's incredible story online. Ben had never even heard about this loophole. Brand new. It's brand new. You probably never heard of it. Secret knowledge that I have that I can share with you today. In fact, he accidentally stumbled upon it during a seminar. But even though he was investing in this for the first time ever, it's easy, anybody can do it, he watched a measly $823 soar into a $92,000 windfall and eventually collected an 11,400% gain. No wonder he says, all right, here's the quote, "I was hooked. It was really a no-brainer. It's not the most popular or well-known strategy. It's new. You've never heard of it. But it's something I can invest in with very little cost and make some good profit." Isn't that incredible? And the beauty of this is that Ben can do it over and over again. Predictable. Imagine, here's the benefits, how much easier your life would be if you could pocket an extra $92,000 in as little as 2 years. That's big and fast. Would you pay off your mortgage or other debt, take your family on a nice and well-deserved vacation, or just donate to your church or favorite charity? It's up to you to decide. Frankly, you just need the secrets. And with that, that's 3 stories. Let me go to my, is it this one? Yeah, that's 3 stories. That's how you do storytelling in copywriting. If you want to learn how to write words that really make you rich, if you want to master the secret language of sales that speaks directly to the emotional center of the brain, check out my book, Take Their Money. It's at kylethewriter.com/book. All right, thanks for tuning in. Peace out, Copy Squad.